Thank you, Richard, and hello everyone. I'm delighted to be part of this special video presentation in lieu of the St Vincent's Curran Foundation Spring Reception, which sadly had to be cancelled. The reception, as we know, is one of the great occasions where we can come together to thank the donors and supporters and to celebrate the many achievements of the Foundation. But a virtual event is still an event, and there's much to celebrate. Linda and I have had a long and rewarding association with both St Vincent's and the Curran Foundation. One of the reasons for that involvement was mentioned by Richard when he cited a comment made by the late Sister Margaret Mines. It's because it is difficult that we do it. What a legacy from Sister Margaret. It is a legacy writ large over the work of the St Vincent's Curran Foundation. It also encapsulates the Australian way. We aren't afraid to take on big challenges, and we're there for each other in tough times. In most of my speeches, messages and discussions over the past 20 months, I've stressed to my audiences from the national to the local level that the characteristics that Australians have exhibited in past crises have not been diluted or lost. The opposite is true. I've witnessed and heard stories of the same altruism, tenacity, care and compassion occurring across the country under difficult circumstances. And that's why I'm optimistic about Australians' future. That is why I'm not surprised by the giving that the Foundation has received from its supporters this year. The work of the Foundation and its supported hospitals has been particularly difficult during the pandemic. But it is still being done with care, compassion and kindness, and always with the patient in mind. True to the St Vincent's way of first, together, always, the hospitals and the Foundation have risen to the challenge, honoured the legacy of Sister Margaret and made an outstanding contribution to our community. The Foundation has had a successful year. Many of the key achievements will be well known to this audience. Through your support, you assisted the establishment of one of the first COVID testing clinics at Bondi Beach, the ADAPT trial to monitor the long-term impact of COVID, which now has more than 135 patients enrolled, the establishment of the first virtual care clinic, and the operation of a mobile vaccination van to vaccinate the homeless. There are others, first, together and always. Like Richard, I too would like to acknowledge a few groups and individuals. To the Foundation's donors and supporters who contributed $33 million to St Vincent's hospitals in 2021 to support projects such as the COVID-19 Community Response Fund and the Healing, Hope and Humanity Fund to help those most vulnerable and in need. To John and Margaret Cunningham for their philanthropy and for establishing the Cunningham Foundation to support St Vincent's in perpetuity. To Charles Curran and Richard Haddock for their leadership. And to the doctors, nurses and frontline workers who selflessly respond to the needs of the community. Thank you all. There can be no underestimating the power of philanthropy and the positive difference it makes to patients and the wider community. Your efforts are uplifting and an inspiration to us all.